Bro, it's always gotta be me, right?
Can they hear us?
We in this. Reload that fucking tune. Let me do that intro all over again. Welcome to another Ronin Realms dev update. What's good, community? I can see you in the chats right now. Whatever channel you're on, make sure you're interacting. You're going to have the opportunity to ask some questions, but of course, we're here once every month to bring you the exciting developments on the community game, Ronin Realms. I'm joined with two legends here working very hard on this game you are seeing right in front of you. And I'm telling you, we're going to see a lot more today. I'm here with Deben. This is my boy. Oh my gosh, what shit are you going to talk about me today? Who knows?
Yo.
But how are you doing, bro? I was like...
Well, I'm doing great. You know, it's always good to be here. You know, we're the 1-2 punch in Ronin for streams, and I'm so damn excited to see what we got in store here for today for the Ronin Realm dev stream. It looks like we're going to be talking about character creation. And that's something that everybody is really interested in, and part of the reason why we're also doing this monthly dev streams is because we want to get feedback from the community, right? So you guys are going to be very helpful in kind of helping the team navigate through these very important times in figuring out what you guys like and what we should have inside the game so we can all have a more enjoyable experience. Now, character creation is extremely important because that's where we have to start, right? You can't jump in the game without creating a character first, and it kind of, you know, shows our persona, or we can like apply our how do you call it, like our personality. There we go. That's the word I was looking at. Personality onto the character. And today we got another member of the team along with Berlin here.
Oh yes.
You wanna introduce yourself here, Mr. Gutsman?
This man. Oh my god. Yo, listen. Just before you jump in on this, Guts, bro. If you don't know Guts, let me tell you history in this community. My boy has been around for a minute, and behind the scenes and right now with Ronin Realms, working extra hard. But this is a big one today, and I'm so proud to see this. You know, we see progression in this community all the time. This game is a community built game, and we're seeing progression within it already. So, you know, hats off to you guys in the Ronin Realms team. But Guts, big news for us today, bro. What are we saying? Congratulations. I need a congratulations in the chat, but Guts, go ahead and tell them what exciting news we have today.
Okay, yep. So, hey guys, I'm Guts Man. I'm kind of awestruck to be up here with these three awesome streamers, and so today we're going to be showcasing the character creation. And some good news that I got a couple of days ago is that I am now a co-founder of AOG, and yeah.
Let's get it, bro. Yo, congrats in the chat, please. Yo, congratulate my brother. You know, working on a game and then being able, you know, to have that sense of ownership. We're in Web 3, right? And one of our huge value cases is actual true ownership. And you know, to see this on that scale, bro, I'm just, you know, I'm so proud of you and the work that you've put in. And Berlin, hey, hats off to you, brother, because you really you showcasing that community ethos that you intend to build with as well, man. So it's a great step forward. It's a great addition, you know, to that ownership and founding role for sure.
Yeah,
and yeah, we'll find out a lot more, bro. Guts, so I'm sure we'll talk to you about it. But of course, deeply involved with the lore and you know, writing a lot of the story that goes in with this game and the experience, the world, the realms of Ronin, the Ronin realms themselves. So yeah, man, a lot of exciting stuff. Like we said, we're going to talk about character creation today. You know, we're going to go into detail on certain things to do with classes, even down to the small details like parts, you know, that these characters can have, and what effects will they have? Let me know some of your thoughts in the chat, bro, because let me tell you, you're going to want to have a character that represents you, that you can play with, and is going to be your protagonist. So find out all about that today. Yeah, man, we want to jump right into this. Of course, you know, welcome Guts to the co-founding team, and congratulations in the chats. But let's do what we came here to do, lads, bro. Let's create a character for these people. Let's see what they get their hands on soon. Bam.
Right. Oh. Okay, now guys, listen. We did get a little bit of a sneak peek, you know, Gila and I, but we did not. We were like, okay, we want to see what the viewers see, and we want to see it together with them, right? So you guys are gonna get the same reaction, or you guys are gonna get the same, you know, alpha that we're getting right now. So, yeah, wow. Like, first impressions, Gila, what are you thinking, bro?
Bro, it's you know, the idea. Look, I'm a reptile, right? I'm a fucking walking, living, breathing lizard with a fucking snake plant. You know what I'm saying? So like, yo, I'm out here for anything with scales. You know, coming straight into the game experience, seeing the Kojin themselves, like they look so powerful. I wanna know how they fight, how do they run, how do we get around? Like all these different things come to mind. But yeah, you know, for sure the visual elements. Definitely looking like a warrior. You know, a lot of different status or parts that we can see on the left-hand side, different categories. You know, how in depth does that go? These are the things that come to my mind. But yeah, out the gate, bro, just looking like a real monster, out here. Oh, word, not just scales. If you are a preference to the wood.
Yeah, oh man. So there are actually other races apart from Kojins, as we can see on the screen here, and a Moki. You can be a Moki in the game. Okay. You want to be this chubby little raccoon? All right.
It's a Tanuki, but yes.
Okay.
Yeah,
you know, raccoons, Tanukis.
Same shit, different balls.
Anyway. So these characters you'll be able to unlock based on NFTs that you own. So if you own a Moki NFT, you'll be able to select Moki. If you own a Genkai, you'll be able to select Genkai.
Yo, the Genkai.
That looks sick.
How tall is bro?
Yeah, he's up there for sure.
Bruh, wow. That's something else. I want to be a Genkai, man. Holy shit.
I was gonna say, yo, hey, Cyberkongs, yo, if there's any Cyberkongs fans in the chat, bro, listen, you about to pay homage to this game. They're making your NFT look fucking sexy. Let's go,
looks sick.
Bro.
That looks sick. Wow. All right.
Okay, so there's not just Kojins that you can play with. Of course, Kojin exists.
There's a lot
of different characters.
There's stuff from we're trying to get from every Ronin game. So the Werebear and the
Okay.
Trent from Axie. And you can unlock the Trent like if you own a Forest plot, and the Werebear if you have a Savannah plot. You know, different things that you have that you have in your wallet. You know, we want to make your assets be able to be in game.
Nice.
Okay,
Already
that's
the
really cool.
utility. Let's go.
So I guess my question would be regarding the races. Of course, this means like if you have future partnerships, you're down to
Yes,
get
sir.
more races in. Okay, so that means I gotta get you connected to the Aperon team ASAP because
100%.
I'm sure
100%.
they might want some dudes in there or boots in there. That would be pretty dope as well. What about Axes, guys? What are your thoughts on Axes right now?
Yes.
The hardest IP to get though, you know, like to actually have a physical Axie in the game.
Berlin, you want to take that one, dude?
Yeah, so on the Axis side, we obviously have mounts that we showed in the intro video,
Oh, yeah,
and
the yaks.
we also are thinking about having them as companions. We currently have the models, but the collaboration with Sky Mavis has to be there and needs to be like an incentive-aligned kind of integration, and it also needs to be meaningful, right? So if we integrate something, these are like showcases, but we want to integrate into the lore and where it kind of makes sense to have them as part of the game. So yes, like we already worked on it. Obviously, like that was actually the original thought about this, right? Like have everything very, very, very hardcore Axie based, and then we're like spreading a little bit wider, like spreading our wings a little bit.
Right.
Yeah, 100%.
That's
Nice.
awesome.
Yeah, I
love
actually completely forgot about the mounts. Actually, yeah, this is one of the things that we saw the last dev update. You know, the big yak was looking big, bro. The big yak was looking big, but yeah, definitely one of those things that's going to be in the game. It's nice to see this, man. Like, you know, we talk about Ronin Realms, and you know, right out the gate, seeing that there's going to be some, you know, ownership within Ronin already having utility in this game. You know, it's a big step, man. We
Oh.
like that.
I guess. Oh, go ahead.
Oh yeah, so we do have some like snippets of like lore or like, you know, explaining the characters. I don't know if you guys want me to read that out or.
Yeah, go ahead. That would be
Yeah.
awesome.
Okay, so
See it.
for Kojin, hailing from the vast regions of Doragon, these formidable dragon warriors banded together and founded Hiroba, an island floating in the middle of realm space. Through their strength, intelligence, and cunning, there is nothing the Kojin can't handle.
Yeesh. Let me do one. There's
Yeah.
another one.
Give him the Trent. Give him the Trent.
You ready for
Alright,
this
here
one?
we go.
Yo, chat.
Oh,
yeah,
Yes,
let's
sir.
see.
Okay. Traveling from the distant lands of Lunasia.
Yes.
Wait. Wait, I take myself seriously right now.
Done.
What does that say? The end? The
End.
end.
Yes, the end.
Yeah.
Hold on, I'm gonna pull out Oxford Dictionary right here. Let me phone up my brothers in Oxford real quick. Ent is like a way that we say isn't in the UK. It ain't that. Well, I don't know what this is.
Yeah,
Anyway,
that-
there's a rerun. Traveling from the distant lands of Lunasia, the Ent occasionally visits Hiroba to escape the winter seasons. Ooh, it's a little migration. Using the closeness to nature, the Ent are incredible healers. Heal me, baby.
Nice. I love it.
It Ent that. That's is that what it's actually called? The Ent. It's called an Ent.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like a
yeah.
tree.
It's like a tree
It's
person.
like a yeah.
So
They have that like in Dota. There's a hero called Treant. It's like the same. Treant
Now the Pokemon
Trent.
Trevenant makes sense to me. Okay, well we learn something new every day. Welcome to Ronin
Yeah.
Realms Dev Update, where you learn lots of new cool stuff. Let's go.
So in the last dev update, we were talking a little bit about like classes amongst like Kojins, right?
Yes.
So how would that work with the different races? If Kojins have different classes, then what do the other races have then?
Yeah, so the races would be kind of class locked. So like the Ent, like you'd have to be a healer. Moki, you would have to be like an assassin. Glace, you'd have to
Oh.
be a mage. Genkai, you'd have to be a warrior.
Oh,
So
okay.
Moki's giving like a Chucky vibe. Like he's
But-
cute and cuddly,
but-
and
but-
then
happy
he
to
pulls a
add more
knife
too,
out.
right? Like we can
Okay.
add more classes if it makes sense, but
Right.
yeah, and it depends on the partnership too, and like how to integrate that. But yeah, that's kind of like the thing.
Okay. But the Kojins
cool.
can be like all of them, right?
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
you
So
just
Kojin,
like,
you can
I see. That's super cool. So does that mean like they're gonna have the same stats as the Kojin, or do they have like specialized stats?
pick.
Like for example, a warrior Genkai, right? And like a Kojin warrior, will they have the same stats?
Yeah, yeah. I
It's
think
just only the
they would have.
visuals are different.
Yeah. Exactly.
Oh,
Unless-
I
okay.
think, yeah,
Berlin
there
thinks
should be
separately.
like a baseline, of course. Like if you're going to start as a warrior, you kind of start at the same point, and then obviously
Exactly.
this is where we're going to go high level and conversation and not too deep into it as of yet. But
Right.
just to understand, is there that development of a character? If I want to be a Genkai and I start the same baseline as a warrior, are there ways for me to be a better warrior in certain aspects and those types of things? So those, especially for MMOs, that I guess a lot of players look forward to that. We can both be a mage or a warlock and play differently. So to be able to see that and experience that is going to be real cool.
Yeah, I think that's like an important point of discussion because obviously, like you said, Gila, every single class is going to have its baseline stats, but then as we're going to go in like through all these parts, we're going to talk about what the benefits actually are of owning Kojin parts and how much they will, and if at all, increase stats. So maybe if you're a Kojin holder, you have many parts, but if you want to play as a Genkai because you also have a Genkai, maybe you will be able to unlock that as well. So that's definitely a point of discussion. Happy to integrate that as well. But yeah,
Nice.
Generally speaking, everyone comes from the same baseline when you choose your class.
Let's get it. Yeah, and it's nice. It's nice to hear. Of course, owning a Kojin gives you access to the whole field of classes. And then obviously the NFT ownership is the way that you unlock the characters, right? So yeah, exciting times, man. Like it's going to be more valuable to have a Kojin in some aspects, but of course being rewarded for holdings across the Ronin ecosystem in game as well is dope.
So we actually got a bunch of different things that we can choose from. Like I see genders, horns, skins, and tails. But one last question about our selection before we go into the finer details over there would be like, what if you're a free-to-play player, right? If you're a free-to-play player, what can you choose from? Because like you said, if you want to be a Kojin or a Genkai, like you're gonna have to have those. What if I just want to play for free?
Yeah. So for free-to-play players, we have this character called Keen Kojin. And
Nice.
yeah, he's pretty much like a normal Kojin. I don't think there'd be much customization with him. Yeah, that's who you'd be able to play as. He'd probably be a bit weaker than a normal Kojin, but yeah.
The Kojin ownership is necessary. Mint dates, we don't have them for you. Don't ask for them. You ain't getting that alpha today. Not today, ladies and gentlemen. But yeah, it's nice to know that there is a route into the game. Without direct ownership, we can have a lot of introductory players in this experience, and obviously you guys, as we spoke about in the last update, the first iteration of this is going to be like quite a social experience, and being able to bring people in that may not have exposure to Ronin as such, and having them still be able to run around, have a character, interact with people, those types of things is going to be obviously really important. So I'm seeing when playtest in the comments. Hey, I don't know. I don't have dates, bro. We at that point yet, or we want to hold fire on stuff like that right now?
Yeah, I think Berlin. I think we're holding fire on that right now. But unless Berlin is,
definitely.
yeah.
I think it's good.
I tried for you guys. I tried.
You tried.
You gotta try, right?
Facts. All right,
Okay.
then, bro. But this is interesting. Like, of course, we're seeing flame on on a lot of these parts right now. The skin specifically, right? And I believe that's the red hue that we're seeing on this Kojin as it is right now. Of course, we know that this game consists of 5 total houses, right? I know these houses have different aesthetics. I guess should we dive a bit more into that conversation, the different houses themselves?
Why don't we see what some of the different visuals that we can pull up over here, and then go for each one and what they represent. Oh, here we go, Lotus. Woo! Woo! Look at that.
I'll
pretty.
read the little snippet on the side. So So the Lotus, the House of the Lotus resides near the awe-inspiring Crystal School in southern Doragon. Drawing strength from beauty, the Lotus focus on the refinement of their jewel crafting. Through the power of jewels, they increase their strength, intellect, and speed. Yeah, so they're like they like all things beautiful and shiny, and yeah, they're jewel crafters. And in game, you'll be able to use jewels to enhance your stats. So.
Nice. Well, I see the word speed there as well, and intellect. Like, are these alluding to certain skins or certain house of Kojins may have advantages in certain, aspects of the game? Like, is this a faster character? Does the intellect allude to their ability to be a mage better than an actual warrior? Those types of things.
So we don't have stat bonuses for the skins. But that is a cool point, and we definitely could do that for sure. Yeah.
I think it would make sense to have a small benefit for the house that you pick, right? It's
Yeah.
Right.
World of Warcraft.
I know we're in the middle of a dev update, but it's like a little feedback loop that we're having here right now. You guys in the chat, of course, you can share your thoughts and initial feelings too. I'm thinking more so along the lines of, if they're in that house. And this, for me, as a game loop, to keep me coming back, to keep me, wanting to play the game, to improve my character.
Of course.
Could these things be implemented in the growth stage? So it's not like they're set and, we have this base level. The base level is true, it exists. But because of the class, could we have like an increased rate of experience for the things that are relative to the house? So for example, this Lotus has intellect and speed, so if you choose a mage and you start playing as a mage, its experience rate is like faster, so its growth is better in those fields opposed to other areas of the game.
Yeah, no, I mean, that's interesting. We could definitely implement something like that. Yeah.
Yeah, but all I'm saying is your Ronin Realms is about to be that banger game, so I'm gonna give you all, all the things that me specifically, the community, Theban has suggestions. Anyone that's involved and would like to see things in this game, has the position to suggest. This is the phase that we're in. But yeah, I want this game to really grab me.
Gila,
having that aspect is there.
That's always going to be one of the toughest parts of the game, is trying to figure out game balance, trying to figure out where you need to show love and all those things. It's going to be an endless battle. It's going to be a long, drawn out battle, and but the team is very capable, and I think with time they're going to be able to get there. And of course, the feedback is going to be helpful. Sometimes a lot of feedback can also be overwhelming, because every idea just seems amazing all the time. And but you know what? I trust the team. I think they're gonna take good care of it, as long as we got a lore, we got like the storyline, we got like kind of like the element of what people can expect, and they kind of just lean into that and play on that. Everything is gonna work out.
Yeah.
And I would like to add on this that we want to make sure that every single decision you make in the character customization, that there is kind of a meaning to it, right? Like, it doesn't have to be significant. Like, maybe some is just the color, but I think for a house, it's a very significant choice that you make. There should be some kind of boost or some kind of like advantage, but you won't get that advantage when you pick a different one, right? So yeah, I mean, I like that idea, Gila, for sure.
Yeah.
All right, why don't we take a look at some of the other houses we got here?
Yeah, man, that pink shining bright. But what else we got?
Ooh. So this is the Sage. So they're known as the keepers of the verdant wisdom. The House of the Sage are alchemic nomads by heart. Once a year, they meet at the Verdant Grove, a sacred place nestled under ancient trees, which serves as a gathering point for elders to share accumulated wisdom. So yeah, they're like a nomadic people. They like to go their own ways and explore flora and make potions. Once a year they'll come back and everybody will meet up and share what they've learned and spread their knowledge, and then go right back out to being their little nomadic selves.
Nice. Yeah, we're starting to really build the lore here. Like as you read that, I had the visualization of this gathering, and you mentioned ancient trees, and my mind went to Avatar real quick. but yeah, this is dope. We're building out the houses a bit more, and you guys, the community members, can start like aligning yourselves closer to these houses as well, and kind of represent yourselves through these characters.
100%, yeah.
Void. This is the one. I'm
This
telling you, this is the one.
This is Gila's right here. Yep. Slime Cutting, the Void, have honed the skill of camouflage over countless years. As shadows deepen and the nights unfold, their hues transform into a darker purple, rendering them nearly invisible amidst the darkness. This inherent ability to blend seamlessly with the night has become a hallmark of their stealthy nature.
So they're kind of like assassin.
Yeah, around the assassins, they would use like poisons to
Snake.
eliminate their enemies. You know,
Yes.
Like a snake. All right, I
little
see
snack,
it. I
snack,
see it.
snacky snack.
Ooh,
Uh,
frost, okay.
Nothing
Yes,
wrong
the
with the
Frost
snake.
House. The Frost House, hailing from the craggy caverns of Mount Glaze, adapted to their icy environment they call home. Fiercely guarding their ancient magical secrets, they value independence and tranquility. And so the Frost are more like mages, so that they're like way off into the north of Doragon in solitude, and they just practice magic all day, meditating. Just trying to better themselves in magic. But you know, that doesn't mean that if you pick a Frost that you can't be a warrior. Of course you could. But yeah, their lore is just magic inspired. Yeah,
Yeah.
Wow,
Every
yeah,
house
they-
can select any class.
100%. Yeah.
They sitting there. I can again, bro. The visual imagery just comes to me. I can just imagine one of the Kojins sat there, cross-legged, eyes closed, mountain whistling in the
Yeah.
background. Yeah, bro. Let's do it.
That's dope.
Oh yeah, go ahead. Sorry. Okay. So the Flame House, this proud and noble house has produced some of the greatest martial figures in Kojin lore, establishing themselves as the epitome of strength. At the helm of their triumphs stands the legendary Emperor Claw, a visionary conqueror whose relentless pursuits led to the founding of the grand city of Hiroba. So there's a bit of lore that you guys don't know yet, but pretty much Talon Claw kind of went around gathering all the colors, and they found Hiroba. I'm not going to tell you how that all happens or how it all goes down, 'cause it's kind of a wild ride, but so that's
Robocop
Yeah.
asked, could Frost House use fire magic? And the answer is yes. Any house can use any class, which can, if you use a mage with specializing in fire, then yes, you can do that.
Nice.
Yeah, man. A lot of, it all intertwines, it all crosses. This is going to be a really cool experience to see how people represent themselves and how their characters all are built out.
I like Lotus, bro. I like Lotus. I like anything that has speed. As long as it has speed, that's
you're
for
a fast boy, dude. Okay, I like
Yeah.
it. I like it.
It's fast as fuck.
me. I mean, but think about it. It's OP. It says strength, intellect, and speed. What? It's like the best.
Yeah,
By, Just speaking of stats, it's amazing. So I'm House Lotus up in here.
Lotus is also the lowest number of
Yes.
NFTs. So
Yeah, so they would
Nice.
technically be the rarest. Yeah.
yeah, it's not
That's dope.
significant, but it is the lowest number.
What goes,
It-
what goes into that thought process then?
We wanted to make a difference between the population of the houses, and Guts can go into that too. But based on the lore, there are certain populations that are larger versus some others are smaller, just based on history.
I was gonna send shots towards Theban already and say it's actually natural selection. You chose the weakest house.
Well, I chose the strongest. Okay, from what he said. So, I mean, I guess what I should ask then is, Berlin, you were talking a little bit about the bingo system, right? I think this is a perfect time to maybe speak
Yeah.
on that a little bit, and let us know what that's all about.
Yeah, so you see right now we have 5 houses, right? 5 houses are the total number of houses. And then we have rarities. So we have 5 different rarities as well. Now, if you own a Kojin of each of the houses, you'll be able to unlock another color, like another skin, based on the rarities you own. So let's say you have 5 rare Kojin of all 5 houses. You'll unlock, for instance, a mech skin. So since we have 5 rarities, that means you have the opportunity to unlock 5 different other skins. And the skins are... should I reveal the skins or... I can.
Oh, what do we think, chat?
Like not,
I need to
how
see.
they
I need to
look,
see some
but just
reveals.
the names. I can just say.
Yeah, yeah, do the names.
Oh
do the
yeah,
names.
sure, go
Yeah.
for it.
Cool.
Oh, we don't get all of it, but we get some.
Just the names, just the so we have stone, then we have black, we have mech, we have gold, and we have diamond.
Okay.
Ooh, diamond skin.
Yeah. So
Bro
five
is gonna
different-
be glistening.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Diamond is obviously the most rare one.
Uh-oh.
But yeah. So
Yeah, and so all 5 of them have to. So to unlock, obviously those are categorized, right? And you need all 5 classes. All 5 houses from the same rarity to unlock that specific additional skin.
Yep, exactly. So Robocop asked too, like, right? So all 5 codes need to be the same rarity to unlock the special. Exactly. So and then you
Nice.
actually like unlock an NFT too. So like you own that skin basically. So that unlocks a different color in here and other
Oh.
benefits in the future.
So, I guess maybe I don't know if you can speak on this now or not, but if you let's say own it and then you unlock it, what happens if like you break your combo? You break your bingo by like you lose like you send away 2 of them or something like that.
Yeah, so each cogen will have a status of has been used for the bingo system or has not been used.
Ah,
Yeah.
got it.
I was
That's
gonna say, 'cause
dope. Oh, that's
people could just send them
sick.
across. Everyone completes the bingo card.
Yeah.
and You have a
No, but
limitless
that's
supply.
sick because now like the ones that weren't used in a bingo become more valuable.
Uh-huh.
Definitely.
That's
I like
very
that. I like
interesting.
that you thought about that. That's it's really important again to supply control as well. And really
We got all the alpha in here.
yeah.
That's
Hey,
sick.
you know what to do, right? When these codes start coming, to life, and you can really get that ownership together. You know what you're aiming
Yeah.
for. The bingo. I think low key. I'm gonna give a little reveal. The last dev update, I may have like accidentally mentioned this. So if you were paying attention last time,
Maybe.
you may.
I think it's because of you. Berlin had to talk about it this time, to keep it fair
Yeah,
for everybody because you mentioned it.
Should I do
Yeah.
it again, lads? Should I do it again? Have I got something I can say accidentally? No, I'm not. We're gonna keep it tight-lipped from this point forward. There's a lot going on, and
Yeah.
you can see how impressive the advancements have been so far. For you guys to be at this stage and this phase of development, we did speak about this last dev update too, and like just how much you guys have got done already at this phase is seriously impressive, guys. So congratulations on that. This is so interesting, man.
Dude,
Thank you, bro.
I still remember when Berlin was like, we were meditate and he was like playing Origin or something. He's like, oh, I asked him one time, like, what are you doing? What you up to? He's like, oh, I'm gonna go work on my game. I'm like, what are you talking about your game? He's like, oh, I'm just doing something for fun, like trying to make some game. He just like show some like a small little clip or like some screenshot or something. I'm like, oh, okay, that's interesting. You look like it was that guy, not a big yak. It was the bear guy from Axie.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Oh, the werebear.
The
The werebear.
Yeah.
The werebear, it was there. That's it. And then like, and from there when he started doing that to where he is now, it's just like absurd. Like for me to even think about like how far these things have come. But up until now, we got to see the races, we got to see the skins, we got to see some of the stat element stuff. It's safe to say that I'm shitting on Gila no matter what I play anyway. So that's for sure. But why don't you tell us a little bit about the horns? Let's take a look at the horns. Let's see what we got over there. I see a bunch of setups, bunch of loadouts possible.
Yeah, just to make this clear as well, like, so when you're getting your Kojins, of course, they're all going to have different aspects. They're going to have different
Traits,
traits and the horns, the eyes. As you can see, the list is there on the left. If you own... So I know we're gonna go into them. We're gonna see them for sure. That's what I definitely want to do. But so if I own like 5 different Kojin and they all have different traits, do I then have the ability to create one Kojin that utilizes
Yes.
5 of that trait pool?
100%. So yeah, you could only choose the traits that you own. So if you only owned one Kojin, then you're pretty much locked to how that guy looks. But if you own 2, you can mix and match the parts.
Nice.
To build your Kojin.
Let's go. So, how deep are we gonna dive into? Are we gonna see all parts right here, or are we just gonna see a little teaser, a little something?
Yeah. So there's a lot of horns here, but yeah, it's mostly just a teaser. It's definitely not all the parts in yet.
So,
Yeah.
like, just as an overview for everyone who's watching, we're gonna go through the list and we're gonna select each part, and it's a little bit too intense to read every single part and the meaning. If you're interested in one, read what it means on the side, and then on the top right you actually see the symbol of it, and then right next to it is the boost it gives. So this one, for instance, is critical strike, right? If you're interested in like what the other symbols mean, we could, like Guts can mention it. But yeah, like from a visual aspect, we can go through this. We don't have to read everything, and
Let's play a fun little game, Theban. How about this, right? We have some fun on stream all the time. Chat, you can play along with us. Every time that symbol comes up, we have to take a guess at what that symbol actually is doing in game.
Oh,
so
that's
of course,
super
if you
fun.
get it. Critical strike, you know, a little dual blade action. But yeah,
Okay.
we'll try.
Okay.
Right.
Let's see it. Oh, healing.
Oh.
So this one's actually max HP.
Yes.
Okay, max HP.
Yes. You didn't even
Maybe-
give me a chance to guess.
Yeah,
Jesus,
I
thanks,
spoiled
guys.
it. Okay. Next time.
So another max HP for the frost as well? Or was that the
Wow.
frost that we saw? Okay. Oh, plus strength.
Mm,
Plus attack.
I'm
Plus
gonna
strength.
say
Plus attack. Plus attack. Plus attack. I say plus attack.
plus. You going plus attack? I'm going
Yes.
for plus attack. Yeah. What the fuck? Right? This isn't gonna be anything else, right? It's
So-
gonna be improved combat.
You guys are so close. That is strength.
yeah,
Plus
you had
strength.
it right first.
Oh, I had it. God damn it. Oh, plus movement
Ooh.
speed.
No. This is a thumbprint. This is like footprint. It almost looks
No,
like a
this
wave,
is
though.
speed. This is speed. This is mobility. Mobility.
No,
Plus
no,
mobility.
no,
Plus
no,
mobility.
no. This
Plus
right
mobility.
here. This right here is armor.
All right. So that's agility.
Oh, there we go. Mobility.
I think mobility is pretty close. Yeah.
Yeah, that was
It's
super
mobility.
close.
It's a yes.
Yeah, you've played too many games. Let's go.
Okay. Alright, I'll let you guess first.
Yeah, man, give me something. Ooh, this has to be extra like mana, extra like energy.
Plus intelligence.
Yeah, so that's max mana, right?
Ah,
It's
okay.
mana, just the mana symbol. Yeah. There's. By the way, this is great feedback, right? Like if it doesn't mean that you're bad at guessing, it means like maybe we have to rework the icon sometimes
icon.
more, right? So like
Yeah,
this
yeah,
is
yeah,
part of the
right,
feedback right now.
Let's get it.
Oh, I like it.
Oh, you guys. got this.
Oh, okay.
Plus
that's gotta be-
intelligence. That's-
yeah, it's got to be
that's plus
intelligent
intelligence.
or magic power or something.
Oh, you guys got it. You guys got it. That's
Yeah.
intelligence right there, baby.
It's mastery, right?
Oh, that's mastery. Oh,
Oh,
I lied.
That looks like Lil
it's
Branch
the same-
so bad.
It's the same thing. Like mastery is kind of a substat of intelligence, so it works.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow. But talk to me, chat. What are you thinking about the visuals right now? Some of these horns look great. Does size matter?
Oh, plus defense. Plus defense.
So
Yeah,
I'm
that's
just like
just-
going through the visuals one more time, like just to like what we just went through.
Dude, can you go back to the frost ones and just zoom in, dude? Like, I love
Yeah.
the gold accents on it, and oh, you can't zoom in. Okay.
And Frost is
Nice,
bad
like
boy. I
that.
can't
There you
lie.
go.
Size does
Oh
matter.
my God! Look at that. Okay, sorry. That's all I wanted.
Nice. We gonna get to it. But yo, I mean, you got a favorite right now? You seen a favorite horn that we've seen right now? Some of them are quite like almost like jokey as well. Not like, you know, there's
How dare you.
a less serious nature. It depends how you want your character to look for sure. But I like the variety at the moment. Yeah.
This icon is new as well.
Mary. Oh, look at that, bro. We bringing in some inspiration.
Of course. This is
Very nice.
mana regen. So
Yeah.
Ooh. That's really
Like
cool.
it.
I love it. Oh, there's so
Ooh.
much details to all these.
Okay, yo,
Ooh, the neck.
Theban, what's that symbol?
Let me think. That's kind of a weird one. It's a scroll, but it's like it's a mech. I don't know, bro. This one. I don't know, bro.
I'm
It doesn't really like it's a scroll, but it's a mech.
yeah.
So
yeah.
That's
I said-
that's
that's-
a really
that was
good
my
call-out,
feedback.
and
I think
awesome.
yeah,
that you did that. Yeah.
I
I think this
the
is a bug.
scroll-
It's a bug.
no. I think the scroll. This is actually enhancement. Like you get to enhance an ability.
So this is haste. So this is like spell casting speed and attack speed.
Okay.
Yeah, so the intent is haste, this symbol is intelligence.
Oh.
So,
I'm so
Yeah.
off, dude.
no, you're good. No, you're good. You said what we're intending to do, and like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
this symbol we should obviously change to.
Right. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, we got more. Oh my gosh.
Whoa!
yeah.
Look
Oh,
at
yeah,
it.
no,
Kaido.
dude, it goes on.
Oh my gosh.
Yo,
Guys,
Kaido
they've been
looks
cooking.
dope.
They've been cooking. Kaido. Oh, is this like from
Um,
One Piece?
Yeah, so yeah, we drew a little inspiration from One Piece. Sure.
Nice. Plus bonus HP again.
Sure.
Nice.
Kaido's
nice.
a tank, dude. Kaido's a tank.
Yes, sir. This one is healing.
What?
Yep. HP regen.
That is so celestial, and that's probably my favorite
That's
one
dope.
right now. Yeah.
Yeah, of course you would like that one.
Come on, bro. Look at that. I've got a
Dude.
floating ball in the middle of my head. Yes.
I absolutely
Bark.
love this horn, dude. Like I don't know if you can tell, but the tips are like little snakes carved out
Okay.
of wood.
There, you just
Oh.
topped it straight
It
after.
is so good.
Interesting.
Wow.
What is this one?
This one?
Gila, any guesses?
We already. Oh, it's not the mana. I would say HP recovery then.
Yeah, I think we still have to do some work on that's for sure.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
this is definitely something we were going to improve on. Notes taken. This is still mana, it's max mana, basically. Yeah, that's all good.
I think an emblem suggestion would be for max mana, have like a head and like symbols around it that the head is just like it is just I don't know what to say, like pulsating.
Question
I
marks?
guess.
Oh, okay, yeah.
This one was like...
Demon!
Yeah.
I like it.
Ooh.
I like it.
Yeah,
I like it.
Giving off a vibe.
Plus trend.
One thing I did want to ask about the horns, because they all have like their own individual aesthetic. Is there the capability to influence the visual elements of the horns and things like that? Or are they set? They're going to be rigid. So, for example, say if I have, a lotus, right, and it's pink, but the horn itself is like the bark horn, for example, and it's brown. But like I want to like color code my horn and to aesthetically make my character look a certain way. Is that going to be an option?
So yeah, we have been talking about that, like being able to change individual colors. We were also thinking of maybe adding like little add-ons onto your horn.
Maybe
yeah,
even
no,
if
that's
it's like you farm it in game, you have to go and earn your colors.
for sure. Yeah. No, I really like that actually. Writing it down.
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah, like one aspect could be it is already unlocked. You own a Kojin, and the parts that you have, you should be able to change some colors. And there's an aspect, well, maybe additional colors you could pay for. Or also maybe additional colors you can also just play for, right? So you can unlock them throughout game. Many options, but we do always want to lean into like the most customization as possible, and just being like super happy that when you own a Kojin, that part you can do a lot of things with, right? So
Yeah. Now we like that. The beauty of MMO, bro. Let's fucking go. This is exciting though to see all these horns and how many there are, so we can kind of start realizing, the variety of Kojin that is going to exist as well when we get to minting.
Theban would really like the gazelle horns, I think.
Yeah, mobility.
Yes, sir.
Gotta be fast.
Moving
Gotta move
speed.
fast.
yep,
Yes, sir.
very
Gotta
true.
move fast. So, how many like different, like of these, what do you call these traits or
Like stat
Like-
bonuses.
stab bonuses? Yeah. How many different stab bonuses are there? Because it seems like it's a lot.
Yeah, I think there's 8. Is it 8?
Ah, okay.
I don't know the exact number, but we have more than just stats. We also have profession bonuses, and one thing to discuss with the community is do they want stat bonuses, or do they want a gathering increase, for instance, like a drop rate increase? Which part will go into more pay to win versus like maybe like a softer pay to win? versus not at all pay to win. But yeah, I mean, to answer the question, like I think like Gut said, like 8 to 10 right now on stats, and then way more that could go into professions as well.
Nice. Yeah.
Nice. Okay, that makes
Let's
sense.
just keep it moving, bro. We looked at the horns. The horns are looking exciting for real. Knowing that there's stat bonuses is a big positive, a big plus.
You gotta show
close up.
them the celestial horns, dude, and the magma.
Oh, did I not?
Magma.
Oh, I forgot that there's 2 more. Wait.
3 more.
Oh my god,
Oof.
I even forgot.
4 more.
I thought that was.
That's how many there are, bro.
My bad.
Wow.
Sorry.
Oh
This
my
one's-
god.
this one's for you, Gila.
The
That one's for
Noki?
you.
Let's fucking go.
Bro, these chemical horns remind me of like the One Piece. You know what is it called? What are they called? You know what I'm talking about? They made the little children version of them, and then like I'll remember.
Sanji's family. Sanji's.
Not yes, but anyway, keep going. I'll
Okay,
figure
okay.
it out, and I'll let
Okay,
you know.
Yeah, seen some input from the chat as well about like some of the stat bonuses and having them relevant to traditional like representation. So like the HP at the moment, max HP is red, but you know, things like having HP as green, so that it's like more easily identifiable by new players and things like that. The Divine Wheel though.
I think
Hello?
this one is cool too.
Brother is got a halo spinning on his head.
Watch the next ones.
Oh my goodness.
Almost skipped over.
Wow, magma! Oh my god!
Gosh. I don't even have a favorite at this point. There's multiple that I'd like to rock.
I absolutely love this one, dude. This one. Phew.
Yeah, that one looks dope.
Age. Oh.
I like it. I like that one. I didn't like the magma one that much. I like this one better.
Yeah, this one's sick.
So,
The magma one looked
reminded
kind of
me
like
a dinosaur.
yeah.
it kind of reminded me of a ribbon. I don't
okay.
know why. I wish it was.
Feedback.
I wish it was more like, you know, a little bit darker and like more actually like, I don't know, magma-y looking. It looked more like a ribbon to me.
Magma should drip off of it.
Ooh, that would be a sick effect.
That would be
yeah.
sick.
Well, and like
That
what
would
we
be
said
wild.
earlier, for instance, on this one, right, and same for the magma one, maybe. You know, the emissive color that you can see, right? Like maybe
Yeah.
you can change that color to something else that you like, or
Yeah.
you unlock
That'd be
different
sick.
colors.
Nice.
You know.
Purple magma?
D- d-
Let's go.
I think we missed the one above the magma, or am I tripping?
That's this
What?
one.
Oh, right. Okay. The divine wheel.
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
Nice. Alright, well, we got other parts, you know. We're gonna go look at some others briefly. One thing I do have to ask though is like, are these individual parts gonna be like categorized in terms of their rarity? Like a specific rarity Kojin, will it have access to all of the horns, or are some of those horns kind of locked within the rarity scale?
Yeah, so I think all Kojins will have access. Well, okay, so like if you're a common Kojin, you actually don't have any horns or wings or tails, right?
Oh wow.
Yeah. Here, wait, let me give. I got something written down. Okay, so yeah, common don't have horns, wings, or tails. Rare has horns but no wings or tails. Epic has horns and a tail but no wings. Mystic has everything, and Legendary has everything plus a cool aura around them.
The legendary, bro. That's what you're gonna want for real. For real, bro. To have it all. I think, to be honest, yeah. If I'm coming into this game and, for example, say I'm putting myself in a scenario where mint has happened. You know, NFTs exist. There's a secondary market. I see the game. I play free to play. I'm like, this is cool. I see some characters running around. How do I want to represent myself? I absolutely want wings. So there's only like a certain area where I'm gonna that's where I'm going. I'm gonna be buying, you know, the mystic and the legendary potentially, depending on that budget factor.
Because these are like NFT parts, and obviously they're gonna impact the game in some way because they have stats and stuff. Like, how heavy would you say, like, they will be impacting the game? Like, how heavily?
The stat bonuses?
Yeah.
Yeah. I think they're gonna be really, really soft. Like just very, very small increases. Yeah, because we don't want to make it too overpowered. You know what I mean?
I think from a game design perspective, it's that if you have a certain part and you're like a casual to mid-core player, it will not really matter. But if you're hardcore and you're trying to max out on your like dungeon level that you're gonna reach, then you might want to get that extra 1% maximum health, for instance.
Right.
So it won't matter for the vast majority, but it will matter like in absolute highest competitiveness.
Yeah, the relationship between that as well. Like, I'm starting to think really like coming into the game, like there's going to be of course advantages to having like a plethora of options to choose from. So multiple Kojin ownership is going to be, desired, and then also the option to specialize in a certain thing as well kind of then fuels a secondary market to secure certain parts for those stat bonuses to be like the absolute tank that has all of the HP bonuses and things like that. So yeah, man, exciting times. Of course, if you're here, you're early. And,
I know
yeah, so
I know
these
what
are things to think
exactly.
about.
I know exactly what Gila's gonna do. He's gonna pick all the parts that make him as high HP as possible, right? Because he needs to be useful to his team, right? So he's gonna be super tanky. He's gonna go in the front. He's gonna tank all the damage.
And the
Alright,
poison.
he's gonna be like.
My
yeah,
game plan is going to
he's
be
gonna
to
take-
outlast you, right? You're going to wither away with the poison. I'm going to have all the HP in the world. So no matter what you try, I'm going to still be standing there watching you curl and quiver and then...
He's gonna look like a goofy ass Kojin because he's not gonna care about aesthetics at all. He's only gonna care about what gives him HP. That's it.
Speaking of goofy.
Wow. Yeah, looking like Giro out here. Let's go. Bro, where is the Giro
so cool.
followers, bro? There was a whole horde of people who were building lore around Axie Giro eyes. There is a new frontier for you to build around in his amphibian in Ronin Realms.
Diego asked, is there a poison dragon if you join a little bit later? Yes, we have a void that is going into poisonish, definitely.
Yeah.
But again, any
That's
class you
me.
choose.
Take them amphibian eyes off immediately.
We kept like we always made fun of this one because it's so. But some people like it,
It's so derp. It's actually one of my favorites because it's so derp.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
We lost Cam on Guts, bro.
Oh no.
Uh-oh. Okay, so eyes, and what do we do next? Snout.
Yeah, we've got snout, we've got the other parts. Yeah, bro, there's a lot. Snout is a cool one. I didn't think that would be an aspect we could change on the Kojin, but
Yeah.
hey, look at this.
And that's an aspect that is like present in every single Kojin, right? Like it's a big part of the head, of course, and you can already change it, no matter what rarity. Versus the horn unlocks once you have a rare one. Did we
Let's
lose
go.
a couple people?
We lost.
No, I'm right.
Steven's
I'm
back.
right here.
Okay.
I'm here.
We lost Guts on camera.
Yeah, I just got a phone call on my phone, so I got to reconnect.
No, everyone was like super robotic, so I changed to a different line and came back in, and it's all good now. I can
Okay.
hear you guys. I can see everything perfectly. Right? I just couldn't I didn't want to lag while I had the opportunity to roast Gila, so I had to make sure that.
Make sure it's clear. Make sure everyone gets it. Yeah.
Exactly.
We've got some questions in chat as well from Diego again. Is this? Are we going to be able to play with a controller, or is it just mouse and keyboard?
No, yeah, it's control as well. Yep.
Nice. That's awesome. Okay. All right. Where are we at? Did I miss anything while I was reconnecting here?
we were heading into snouts to get a little preview of some of the snouts.
Let's see it.
So this one is the MP.
Okay. Okay. You gotta choose your favorite one here, Gila. Tell me which one you like.
Yeah,
Okay, but we gotta see all of them first. And
I think
chat as well. Chat, tell us which one you like.
Exactly. So we'll go through it, and then afterwards we can first create a combo if we want to, and then you can select whatever you like the most.
Nice.
So it's a good order, I think.
Yeah,
So-
let's see
Yeah,
Gila's HP meat boss Kojin.
Rhino is dope.
Rhino. Okay. Taro. All right.
Like a pterodactyl. Okay, I
If we
see
go
it.
back to
I see it.
And like,
Woo!
it's kind of cool too, right? Like having.
Yeah.
Yeah. Notice.
She looks saucy, man. I don't want to gender. You know what I'm saying? It was 2024. Jesus, she might get crucified out here, but
Yeah.
looking sexy right now.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna do it in flame, so it's consistent.
Spiked. Oh my god, that's scary, man.
Yeah.
Whoa.
That looks dope.
You can see based on Morning Star Mace.
Yeah, you don't want to kiss him.
D-Trainer. Oh.
Yeah, Dragon Trainer.
Okay.
Yeah, it stands for Dragon Trainer.
Oh, got you actually here?
Oh yeah, I'm here.
Yeah,
just my camera's
Oh yeah,
not
no
here.
worries. That's not a problem. I just wasn't.
Alright,
sure.
let's see.
Let's keep the cycle going. Ooh, Iron Jaw.
Iron Jaw. Okay,
Hello.
I see it. I Alright.
suppose that's gonna look good.
Oh,
with
there's
Megas.
a One Piece reference in that lore there. I won't read it, but yeah, there's a little One Piece reference.
Nice.
Nice.
If anybody knows Axe Hand Morgan.
Yep.
Yeah, yeah.
This one cuts a little in there.
What is this? Toidle?
It's a
Toidle.
Tweedle.
Is it like a
You gotta
beard?
say it like that. You gotta go Toidle.
It's a Tweedle.
Yeah.
Toidle.
It's like a turtle, bro.
Yeah, so
Tweedle.
it's a creature that's mostly in Doragon, but you will find them in Hiroba.
I see. I'm definitely not choosing
A
Toidle,
mech.
that's for sure. Mech. Okay. Mech Kojins.
D
It's like,
trainer, 100% D trainer me. That's my
Yeah.
fave right now.
Yeah.
I love that mech, dude. I can't get over it.
Yeah, the mech is sick too. I mean, mech I
You're gonna
think
be out
works
here
if you
looking
got
like a
all
Gundam.
mech parts. If you
Facts,
got all
dude.
mech parts.
There's
then
a
we don't.
Gundam reference in the mech parts too.
Yeah, D trainer for me. D trainer. Let's get some other things going. Let's build a full Kojin. Say we have a Mystic right now, so we can have Tail and the Tail makes such a difference now that we have it here and we didn't see it before.
Yep.
Wow. That's the the Frost Tail Sage, little piece on the back. The Sage though. Void. It kind of looks crazy.
It's not
Kinda
animated
wanna-
right now, right? So it's a static mesh right now. So this will be
Wow.
an animated thing and will be super creepy.
Bro, that is gonna be creepy crawling over your screen with that. Here's some the wings, bro. Look at the wings, bro. How can you not?
Beautiful.
Wings are gonna be so essential. I'm sorry, I need the wings.
Mystic and up.
Yeah. Oh,
I think
they look
my,
so good. Look at it.
I think my
look at
internet
it,
is shitting the bed.
Look at it. Okay, yo, Void, D-Trainer, wings. We get Kojin tail. Wait, can we get Void tail on the Void skin? I just need to see that real quick. Oh, he's out here. Vanoki, eat your heart out. What's that? Chemical horns as well? Bang those on.
Oh yeah, build it. Yep.
Here we go.
Wait. Did I? Here you go.
Ah, yes. Vanoki's in the building. Let's go.
Okay. Yeah. You like this one? Huh?
Hell yeah. Bro, there's so many options to choose from. This is getting
Wait,
me really excited for
Look
the
at
game, man.
these wings for this combo as well.
Oh my gosh.
Yes, sir.
Texture is not loading right now.
Yeah.
There's actually more details to this texture here. So,
Wow. Yeah, bro. We ready. We are ready. I'm excited to be able to get in here and create these characters. Oh, the frost wings, though?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
I love those.
Definitely need a different tail, though, dude. Looking wild right now. Wow. That's a frosty boy right there.
blood horns. The top ones are here, for instance.
So there's
Oh,
so many,
baby.
bro. There's so many
Throw,
options.
throw
to
the winter
choose from.
branch on.
The
branch
winter
looks like.
branch, this one.
Oh,
Yeah, also, this texture is a little blurry right now,
little off.
but yeah.
Right. Yeah, bro, there's so many options to choose from. Of course, you might start picking favorites as of right now. You know what to look for when you're heading into, the mint and those types of things, and then secondary market as well. It's all going to play a factor. It's exciting, man. I'm glad we get to see this.
Okay. Oh, there's actually a frost. Oh no, we don't have the frost snout in here. We can build like the mech really quick for people to see what the mech looks like.
Yeah, let's put the mech together. So this is going to be one of the combo aspects. So is this exclusive to completing the bingo? These mech parts?
No, the parts are different from the skin color.
Oh, okay.
So
But
you can unlock just, for instance, that, but don't own a single mech part. But obviously, then you're like, okay, now I have the mech skin, I gotta get the parts too, or vice versa, right? Okay.
Yeah, let's put together our transformer. Let's do it.
The transformer. Let's see here. Here. And then
Can you guys hear me? Hello?
Yeah.
Hi, hey, how you doing?
Okay, listen. I don't know why. Like I can hear you guys on stream. It's perfect, but in Discord it's like super robotic for me. So that's why I'm not like saying anything right now. But man, when I saw those wings, I was like, "Yo, why didn't we start with the wings?" Holy shit! Like he's been holding back this whole time. Yes, keep the wings on.
Yeah.
Keep the wings on. Oh my God, look at that.
So the reason why we have it like that is because we, we really wanted everything perfect, right? So the wings right now, we have some animations, but they're a little stiff right now, and we want to show them visually how they look. But in terms of showing like the next little features,
the movements, yeah. No, this is beautiful. They look so good with wings. Like it all just like pieces together and makes sense, you know? Like it's all like important parts to it. All right, let's see the mech. Yeah, let's see the mech.
Yeah.
Oh, mech eyes.
The only thing that's left is the eyes. At least there's other parts too. There's there's mech wings and all of like these are not all the parts, right? Obviously, like we have like way more parts, like a lot more. Okay, eyes. Sorry. Here.
Wow. Yeah, he's full suited up, bro. Let's go. It all connects as well, like it makes it almost like a single headpiece now.
Yeah, yep, exactly.
That's dope.
Thank the art team for that, dude. They are fire.
Different emblems too.
That's dope.
Wow, exciting, man! Exciting times. This, I want to be able to play so bad, bro. You guys are giving me FOMO like crazy with these visuals.
Should we go into just the classes really quick?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, we spoke about them. Of course, you know, the different classes. You want to elaborate on all that exist, and then maybe like a little high-level description on those things. Some of them self-explanatory, but I guess you guys can probably give us a little bit behind. You know,
yeah, we probably should have said this in the beginning, but everything here is subject to change.
What? Yo, you can't just throw out an animation like that without pre-warning, bro.
You want me to redo it?
Bro, that just did a quadruple backflip and you don't want to say anything before that? Holy smokes.
Bro, they've been holding back this whole time,
I
bro.
know,
We've just been here talking, they're just like hiding all the good stuff.
Wow, yeah, Warrior is looking scary. Out there with the katana, he's swapping, you know, he's DeFi. But Jesus, okay, Warrior looks very cool.
I'm here, yes. Okay, yeah. Do you want me to read that, or?
No, just like talk about the classes, maybe.
Yeah, okay, cool. Yeah, so this is the Warrior, right? So Warriors can generally be like DPS or like a tank. The Warrior. It looks sick too. I love that animation.
That's wild, bro. That's deep. That's not a simple just swipe at a sword. My guy did a quadruple backflip.
Yeah.
I want to go to the Ranger.
Yep, Ranger, yep.
Okay, Ranger.
Wow!
Yes.
Yeah, so Ranger is, you know, obviously ranged DPS, probably like trapping and
That's awesome.
Yeah, like slowing down people before they can get to you and shooting them down.
Steven's gonna play that with some speed, bro. What?
Oh yeah, no, he's gonna be a fast boy, slowing everybody down, running away. Shoot. Yeah. Triple shot.
I think it's important to notice that we would like some feedback from the community on our first 5 classes that we're picking. Right now, we have Warrior, Ranger, kind of like a Priest, a Mage, and a Warlock, so it's very caster heavy, and we do realize we might want to like exclude one of the caster ones and include one more melee.
Yeah.
But generally would love feedback on it. Since we're gonna narrowing it down in the very beginning to 5 classes to like really get those nailed down, and yeah, we don't want to be too heavy on casters, so everyone who loves melee only has one choice, right? So that's like one piece of feedback we already received. So let us know what you think.
Yeah, I mean, we need something for someone like Gila to play, right? Like something where you just max HP, sit in the front, just tank all the damage, click taunt, right? Like we can't just like have everything skill based. It's not possible. You gotta be inclusive of like all the players.
I think a popular suggestion is going to be a seat in the chat already, but like the assassin kind of class, maybe, you know.
Tank, tank.
Yeah.
Right. We need a tank.
Assassin. But
yeah, because warriors aren't really tanks.
Yeah, mage and warlock
like
kind of overlap. They, you know, like you could have a warlock that has the ability to have like a pathway that's more focused on healing and assisting, and then one that's more of like a DPS style.
Yeah, so I think like the classes don't necessarily fall into you're just locked as a DPS right now. So like a warrior is actually intended to be a tank, a DPS, and has like at least 2 or 3 different skill tree options, right?
Yeah.
So, like
so it goes deeper than just the class. That's what we need to hear. We like that.
Yeah. No, but I do like the idea of having like, I mean, normally what is it like? It's like warrior, tank, like rogue, something like along those lines, and you got like a hunter, then you got like priest / warlock.
Yeah.
Oh, then I guess you need a mage. Mage is definitely another one. So it's like actually 6. If you had 6, it would be perfect. But it's like with 5, you know, it's gonna be difficult to like cut something out.
Yeah, I think we can change the warlock to be kind of like an assassin-y, poison-y guy dealing with the shadows.
And maybe we'll put in some extra work and just put in the 6th one.
Yeah, that too.
Yeah, I think if you had 6, it would be like, easy, clean.
Yeah.
You can have like 3 and 3, right? 3 melee classes, 3 range classes.
For sure.
Yeah. Wow.
Whoa.
Oh man.
Gila, don't
hold him back.
Yeah, that's a little. It's out of your league, so don't worry about that one.
We need a game right now. We're stuck on 1v1 even already.
Yeah, so we don't actually have the animations ready for the warlock or the guardian, the priest. Yeah.
But
that's awesome.
But those animations already bringing the game to life right now. Like, this is some cool stuff.
Yeah. Oh,
it's so clean as well.
And this is very alpha, so obviously everything's just gonna get better and better. UI will be worked on more. Animations will be worked on more. A lot more parts are coming. You know what I mean? This is only the beginning, boys. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, I think warlock and priest is kind of like the same, in my opinion, at least. Like they seem like they would be the same classes, like the last 2 that you showed.
Yeah, I feel like priest would be like healing and shielding your allies, whereas warlock would be like summoning and like putting dots on.
Maybe that's like it's like a priest, but then warlock is like a shadow priest,
Okay, yeah, I get what you're saying.
Right? So it's just like 2 different paths that you can take them. Priest or a shadow priest.
For sure.
Yeah. If you need to free up one class, then I think those 2 would be like most similar.
Yeah.
That's true.
That is very true.
Yeah.
Wow, it's interesting though. It's interesting, man.
Yeah, so that's our character creation showcase, boys. What does the community think? And we want some feedback.
Bro, it's amazing. It's amazing, especially the wings. The wings gotta be my favorite part.
Yeah.
Like, I think the wings, like, it's just, someone said in chat, like, it looks naked without the wings. It's kind of true. It does look naked, right? Like, the wings just complete it. Because it's a dragon at the end of the day, so.
Yeah.
And you'll be able to, won't be able to fly, but you'll be able to glide. So that's, which is not necessarily like, if you're free to play, like, you'll never be able to glide. There can still be mechanics to unlock some kind of gliding, but you'll be able definitely from the get-go.
You'll be out here like Breath of the Wild.
Yeah, little glider. Yeah.
Yeah, or like in Avatar, you got the little kite thing that you.
Oh yeah, dude.
Use a little kite to glide.
Yeah, I need wings.
Uh,
I ain't gonna be kiting out here, bro. Give me the wings, man. But no, this is dope.
Yeah.
But this really gets me excited to, to be able to create my own character and really understanding now what the Kojins are gonna look like as well in game. I know we saw clips of it last dev update, but this is a lot more
Yeah.
intimate and personal to be able to see, the different aspects of the Kojin themselves, man. It's some dope stuff, bro. Hey,
Yep.
yo, we got another dev update, but it's a month away. So to see more, yes, you're gonna have to wait. But this game is, I can feel it already. You guys are doing some great work, and it's gonna be worth that wait for sure.
Agreed. And remember, guys, please, write to the team, whether it's in Discord or on Twitter, however you like to. If you have any questions or you have any feedback to suggest, because they are always listening. Again, this is literally a game built for the community by the community, and that's why they have these dev update streams. They're doing everything the right way, where they build the game and then they bring the product to you, then they're gonna do their NFT sales and so on, so that you guys already have an idea of what you're getting into. So soon, hopefully soon, right? We're gonna be able to kind of beta test, try to jump into the open world, see what it's like, hang out. But I don't know if there's any dates set for that quite yet, or
So we shared our roadmap in the last dev stream, right? If anyone wants to rewatch
Yeah.
it, it's on Twitch, in case you're on like YouTube or X right now. On Twitch is our last dev stream. There's a roadmap at the closer towards the end, and we're planning on releasing a pre-alpha social experience by the end of this year. So that's our goal.
Wait. Hey, when we say end of the year, are we talking like December 30? Or are we talking like... Because I want to get in there, man. Let me get in there. Let me at least see what it's like.
The date is currently set to December 31st at
I knew it.
11:59 p.m.
Yeah.
There you have it, guys. But we do have one additional thing to showcase, right?
Yeah.
I believe there was something with the Shogun.
Yeah. Okay. So
Yeah.
we have our first 3D print model of the Flame Shogun.
Okay, let's see it.
You want to pull that up, dude?
Much.
Do you need me to send it to you real quick, or?
Yes, that'd be awesome.
Dude, give me 2.
Let's see some merch, baby. A question by Robocop as well. I think this is a really cool question. Are the NFT levels going to be on chain? So when you level up, you can sell it. It keeps that level, or the Kojin NFT mainly just for the stat boost and visual.
So currently we're planning to have a character level. So you create your character, and that is not even based on your Kojin, right? Because you can pick your parts.
Yeah. So that's
it's like
strictly
account based and like character based, not NFT based. So in the future, we do want it to make it dynamic, but for now, we wanted to focus on like a very like static experience where you have your NFTs, you unlock your cosmetics, and then from there you like upgrade your character. But there's other surprises where it is going to be an like ownership experience where you level something up that might not be your Kojin. That is an NFT, but we'll talk about that more later on.
No.
Okay.
Yeah, I've sent it to you through Discord.
Perfect. I hope people.
And again, guys, if you have any suggestions that you think might improve that system, like feel free to suggest it. Right? Berlin is always open to making adjustments and hearing guys out. So
Facts.
let us know. Give
You
us
are
feedback.
very much
Ooh, look
involved in
at
the
that.
game. Why? Oh, that's in real life.
It's
baby.
real life, baby.
That's sick.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
wanna...
I can
So
visualize.
who's
that. I'll put
making
it
that right now?
here.
Who's making that?
So this is being made by one of Sushinobi's friends.
Oh.
Damn.
Well, we're in talks for a little wholesale. I'm gonna buy a
That's
bunch
sick.
of them off of them and do some
That's
giveaways and
If these come out, bro, I need one right here.
Dude, we would be honored if you had that.
Yeah, right beside your Christmas tree. That's a perfect place to put it.
I was the whole stream. I give you a little backstory, you guys. He mentioned this before we came live. The whole stream, I've been in anticipation of how Theban would bring this up. Good job, bro.
By the way, guys, here's
Hey.
the the free-to-play. Just
Okay.
we didn't show it
Oh.
earlier. This is the free-to-play
Yeah.
Maybe
model.
Kojins.
Baby.
That's Teen Trojan.
Oh,
yeah.
so what we're actually not understanding here as well is not only do you get character customization, is there going to be cosmetic clothing in game too? Then
100%, dude.
Yes.
Ooh.
100%.
Sick.
And let me turn on
Yes.
the cameras again. Yes, this is actually an important topic. So we do have clothing, of course. I mean, with armor, right? And there's gonna be clothing for sure. And there we go. And when I talked about the bingo system, you can unlock different skin colors, right, through the rarities. But then if you say you have only Frost Kojin, but you have literally all rarities, you unlock the like a bingo, right? Like you unlock that column reward. So those rewards for all the houses give you a specific armor set, which is actually the Shogun armor set in a different color. So Shoguns are one of ones. They don't belong to a specific rarity. They're their own, like one of ones. So there's 5, and they have armor on by default. And then if you unlock that column, you get that armor set in a little different color, also as an NFT. That's just like almost like the holy grail for like that, but you also will have obviously like in-game armor and cosmetics as well. Yeah.
Nice. That's sick. Oh,
We,
man, I'm
we got
so
some
excited.
we got some really good questions going on there. I think Berlin has some answers for him.
Which
So
one?
Mataka asked, will the high level equips be open for trade on chain?
So that's the interesting part, right? Like if you watched the last stream, so everything inside the game is on chain. Like everything that's tradable. So yes, high level and mid level, and maybe not to the absolute lowest level where it's just like an inflating asset that doesn't make sense to put on chain. But everything will be on chain. And when I say on chain, it doesn't mean like, oh, you loot a certain herb and that herb is on chain. It's that you can sell it for on chain currency in the auction house or in the trade district, right? So it's important to note. So when you see, for instance, a Kojin and you see a part and that gives you gathering speed or a chance of gathering legendary items, then that actually means from a play to earn perspective, it means something, or like if you want to advance.
That's sick.
Yeah.
I mean, I'll read out the next question. Is there going to be an armor weapon system with random drops like Diablo style?
So there's 2 things, right? Is there going to be an armor weapon system? Like, yes, of course. Like we're going to have armor, we're going to have weapons, and there's different ways to obtain them through crafting, through drops, and then the other part of the question is, will it be random like in Diablo? So there will be dungeons, there will be boss fights, and some bosses will drop specific swords and only those swords, and there will be a chance to it, 100%. Now Diablo is a little different, right? I would lean more towards like how World of Warcraft is versus Diablo.
Nice.
Where
Nice. Like raids and stuff.
yeah, because
Yeah.
like so in Diablo you go like dungeon, you do it all the time and just hope at some point it will drop, but you pretty much know your drop rate in World of Warcraft, but you can only do it, for instance, once per day or once per week, depending on what you do, right? So it gives you kind of like the incentive to like go back into it like the next day, or you have a different character where the drop rate resets. Yeah.
I like it.
Nice.
That's sick.
Yeah, bro. Wow, lots of fucking information to take in today, bro. We went through a lot. Character customization looking amazing. I cannot wait to get my hands on a Kojin and in the game experience. But yeah, congratulations guys for making some more advancements. Animations looking crazy. A lot of good feedback. Remember, community, you are as much a part of this game as the developers right here in these moments. So feedback is heavily valued. So let us know your thoughts, man, and get in touch with the team either through X or reaching out in the Discord. So, it's big. We got a final thing to talk about, right? We had an art contest here in Ronin Realms. I don't know who the winner is, but I do know that this community is full of talent, full of great artists. So I think it's that drum roll time where we get towards announcing the contest winner.
Guts, are we announcing that in the stream, or are we gonna announce that we will announce it on X?
Yeah. So I don't have
Announce
it.
to announce.
I don't have the winners yet. So we're announcing that we're gonna announce on X. We're gonna announce it on X, boys.
All right. All right. So we're not going to do that here today. But yo, I had a lot of fun. It's great to see, the game developing out. Theban, man, but are you set yet on a character that you're going to be aiming for?
Yeah, bruh. I think I'm gonna go Lotus. I mean, looking at like just the lore and like what their strengths are gonna be. You know me, man. I'm gonna be the min-maxer. I'm gonna be the gamer. I'm gonna be the guy who's there to slay everybody. So
Yeah.
it just makes sense to have the best thing if I can get my
takes,
hands
Yeah,
on.
it takes a real man to wear pink, eh?
I will say though that those bonuses come from their jewels, not actually the Lotus. So
Okay, well, okay. If that's the case, I'll read more into it first, right? And I'll see
Yeah.
like which stats make the most sense to like what I like to play, right?
Yes,
And then I'll
yes.
select from there, right? I'll be patient. I'll be patient on my character selection.
All right, listen,
Exactly.
yo, community, let me know on X as well, at me, at Ronin Realms, at Theban, at any of us guys, right? And let us know your favorite house right now and how you feel about character customization, right? It's been a great time. I'm telling you right now, I need this experience ASAP.
I agree.
I know you guys,
agree.
you're going to do the diligence. It's going to be good work. It's going to take time. Nothing great
Yep.
comes, quick and easy. So,
Yep.
yeah, man, wishing you guys all of the strength to keep on pressing forwards and keep on building out this experience for us here at the community, man. It's a big thank
Thanks.
you for doing
Thank
this.
you.
I
Yeah,
do
thanks for
wanna
having
say-
me up there.
I do want to say thanks so much for everyone being so patient and understanding that this is a huge process and like it takes a long time, and everyone hanging in there and like still showing up to the stream and hopefully the next streams as well. Yeah, we really appreciate everyone so much.
Yeah, let's go. Let's go.
Let's
One thing's for
do it.
sure, guys, or two things for sure, is that this game is gonna be a banger. All right, and just wait for the next dev update stream. Maybe in the next one we can also kind of leak some gameplay stuff, perhaps, or what we might be able to look forward to when we have the beta. Something interesting that can keep us hooked. And the second thing for sure is, no matter what I play, whether it's a raccoon or a rock, I'm gonna be shitting on Gila, no matter what.
Oh, here we go.
Okay. All right. So those are the two things that are guaranteed. All right, guys. So thank you so much for being here. Appreciate all of you. And I guess to close it out, you guys got any other final words to say?
No,
Gila?
just thank you for
I got
having
some
us up
final
here.
words.
Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, bro, this like, I need you like to really understand. We're if you're here, you're probably a fan of Ronin or you're in the Ronin community, you experience Ronin games. We've had big announcements. ZK EVM, this decentralization is going to occur in 2025. This game is like the alpha. It's the first thing to really kind of come out of the community, be a fully fledged experience, and to be able for us to be able to show that support, right, as this game develops now, when there is less noise and it is more concentrated and you can trust the team that's behind this game experience. It's a real honor to kind of stand by it. So let's represent that. Let's keep the excitement going, and yeah, keep the feedback coming in. Like, really and truly, your input at this stage is heavily valuable. So keep doing what you're doing, and yeah, man, do not sleep on this one. I'll tell you that for a fact.
Agreed.
Well, that's it then, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for joining us through to the stream. We spent an hour and 40 minutes, roughly thereabout, looking at our characters and customizing them. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm excited already for August's update. But yeah, big shout out to the team. Thank you very much for letting us in and hosting these events so that we can be there right with you as you continue to build. And also, fuck you, Theban. I love you. But,
Thank you so much.